You can buy Tesla with Bitcoins. Sounds too future looking, but that is true as per Tesla's website. But there are few things that you need to know before you take this plunge. In this video, I'm going to share my thoughts about it, how I think this is going to pan out, the things that you need to watch out for before taking this financial decision. Hi, my name is Sunny and welcome to my channel Sunny Snippets. Here I try to make videos that affect a common man financially. If you're new to this channel, please smash that like button as that will help me with the YouTube algorithm and it will be highly appreciated. Please feel free to write in the comment section after watching this video. So let's dive into this topic and let me put forward my thoughts about it. A Bitcoin is a digital currency invented in 2008 by unknown group of people using the name Satoshi Nakamoto, and the currency came in use in 2009. It is like a decentralized digital currency which, unlike fiat currency, is not issued by a central bank or any particular country. Instead, it is generated by an open source software. The Bitcoins then can be sent from one user to another in the Bitcoin network without using any middleman. The transactions are verified by public nodes network which are recorded in public distributed ledger called blockchain. Bitcoins are created through a process called mining which can be exchanged with other fiat currencies, and that is where its similarity with the fiat currency stops. Unlike the fiat currencies, Bitcoins are very volatile as far as their price is concerned, thus making them less accepted by merchants. It is a big news as far as Bitcoins is concerned that one of the enterprising companies, Tesla, has started accepting Bitcoins as one of the modes of payment for buying Tesla. Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced last week that it is now possible to buy a Tesla in US with Bitcoins. Last month, it was announced that Tesla has bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoins. Now things are clear that both the news of them buying Bitcoins and allowing customers to buy cars with Bitcoin are related. He said customers outside the US will also be able to buy a Tesla with Bitcoins, but not right now, rather later this year, without him specifying which countries he will be open to. They have cautioned buyers that it reserves the right to refund the customers either in US dollars or in Bitcoins. As per their refund policy, the refund will be equivalent to dollar value at the time of purchase, thus allowing Tesla to benefit from the price swings between Bitcoin and fiat currency, which in this case is US dollars, which I think is a very smart business move for the Tesla shareholders. They do not expect major transactions using Bitcoins, but are hoping that over a period of time, the trend will continue. For any currency to be used widely, a fundamental attribute it should have is that its price should be stable, meaning you should not have wild swings in its price in a given period of time. This chart shows price of Bitcoin in US dollars in a span of 1 year from March 2020 to March 2021. Here you can see the price of Bitcoin versus US dollar widely fluctuating from under $10,000 to almost $60,000 in a matter of a year. Think from a commercial perspective. The only reason a business is willing to sell its product or service to you for a dollar value is that when he gets the dollar in return, he can use those dollars to buy other stuff, and during all this time, the value of dollar is stable, thus keeping his buying power same except for inflation. Now think about the same transaction done by the same business in Bitcoins rather than in US dollars. Based on the historic swings in price of Bitcoins, there is every bit of chance that Bitcoins will fluctuate in price between the time the business gets its payment till he uses them to buy things that he needs. So he's not sure about the purchasing power of his Bitcoins during this period, which can go up or down. Don't you think, from a transactional point of view, the business wants a sort of price stability along with maintaining its purchasing power of the currency it is using for transactions? Hope you get the idea. The IRS treats Bitcoin as a property, which means when they are disposed of, including when they are used to buy goods or services, it is a taxable event for them. Elon Musk said that you can buy Tesla with Bitcoins, but there is a concern that it could mean a big tax bill from the IRS. Since Taxman treats Bitcoin as a property, so naturally its sale comes with either a gain or loss depending on at what price you initially acquired that Bitcoin. If the Bitcoin that you own were held for less than 1 year, then the increase in its value is considered as a short term gain, thus, you will be taxed accordingly. On the other hand, if you own that Bitcoin that you're using now to buy Tesla for more than a year, in that case, the gain in the value of your Bitcoin will be taxed as a long term capital gain. In case the price of your Bitcoin has gone down from your purchase price, now you will have a capital loss. In the nutshell, nobody knows how much taxes one has to pay to the IRS, which will depend on how long you have owned those Bitcoins, how much is the gain or loss in the value of Bitcoins from the time you have bought till the time you're using it as a means of payment. Last but not least, how much is your other taxable income? This is an uncharted territory with the taxmen around the world, as they have not encountered such a financial transaction yet. So it will be a bit confusing, and be ready for a bumpy road ahead. Be careful when you're spending Bitcoin that has appreciated a lot to buy Tesla, as that might be enough for you to be pushed into a new tax bracket, thus increasing your tax bill as a result. As an example, let's say you have a taxable income of $40,000 before you take your Bitcoin sale into account. Right now, you are being taxed at 12% rate. So if you make another about $15,000 from your Bitcoin sales, you will be moved into the next tax bracket, thus increasing your taxes to about 22%. So be mindful, keep track of the changes to the tax rate when you want to use Bitcoins that have appreciated in value to buy Tesla. I'm not scaring you guys, but the whole idea of making this video is to educate my audience with the pros and cons before taking any financial action. I clearly understand that the technology and the trends are emerging along with increasing interest in Bitcoins. There will be a lot of companies who will begin accepting Bitcoins as a mode of payment. I personally think Tesla's decision is just a start of a new trend with many new companies joining in. Especially the millennials who are very open in accepting new technologies emerging these days. It's going to be an ever increasing market for Bitcoins. For Tesla as a business, this is their way to diversify from fiat currency while tapping into new trends of Bitcoins. Personally, I think there will not be a major rapid change towards acceptance of Bitcoins by businesses overnight. But this is an increasing trend where it will be one of the mode of payment that will eventually be widely acceptable, provided Bitcoins have price stability. On top of it, I think the tax code of IRS will be acting as a dampener, but who knows which way the technology and the taxation evolves. Logically, the governments around the world will not let go of their privilege where they alone can create money, where they can dictate interest rates during booms and bust cycles affecting the growth of the economy. Maybe in the future, who knows if governments will come up with their own digital sovereign money as an alternative to Bitcoins, which will have more price stability while keeping a control of the money supply of the country. This is my take on the topic buying Tesla with Bitcoins. In this video, I have tried to explain in a nutshell about creating Bitcoins, how Tesla is riding Bitcoin trend, and what can you expect as far as your taxation is concerned. As a disclaimer, I am neither a taxation nor a financial expert, but a common Joe on YouTube. Please consult a taxation or a financial advisor based in your country for your personal financial situation. If you like the content that I make, please help me and my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Please feel free to write in the comment section about the topic I have touched based on today. And I would urge you to write down if you want me to make videos about a specific topic. Thanks for watching. See you next time in next video on your own channel, Sunny Snippets.